Hi guys, it's again Linda Mary. Welcome to this weekly vlog. I've just woken up. I'm still very sleepy actually, but I want to prepare breakfast before my daughter wakes up, and I want to prepare these ground nuts. So let's do this. I'm very sleepy by the way. My friend and neighbor, if you watch the Never Have I challenge, Lucy, she brought me all these imagine from home, and then she also gave me these. Hey, do you even have such friends? Do you? So let me prepare these groundnuts because they take the longest. What is going on? They take the longest time, and I prefer to prepare them on this pan because it is heavy. If you're preparing groundnuts, I sound funny. Let me wake up. Let me drink some water so I can wake up. Hmm. So if you're preparing, please bear with my voice. This is my morning voice. If you're preparing groundnuts, two things you need to know. One is that they require patience, a lot of patience. You're not going to fry groundnuts within 2 minutes. Unless you're using other methods, I think like maybe the oven or something. But if you're using the normal pan, they take time. Number two, they require low heat. Low heat. You can't like prepare groundnuts in even medium heat is too much. Low heat. So let me do this. So I'll let the pan heat up because it's heavy. As I Yeah, let's just let the pan heat up. There's no hurry with this one. We'll be here for a while. I've got my chair so I can sit on it. Okay? But as I said, we'll be here for a while. Okay, I'm a baby girl. I love soft life. I don't come this life to suffer. No, let me put the groundnuts. I'll just be sorting them. Okay, not sitting actually. I'm just checking if at all they have any kind of dirt. But they look clean. And these are the red groundnuts. They're the ones which are normally very reddish. So, where I come from, this is the, not you can say the only thing. This is the main thing that we have at our country. This is the main thing we grow, groundnuts. So I've grown up preparing groundnuts. I can prepare so many meals with groundnuts, like meals, lunch, dinner. If you've been here, you've even seen there's a video where I did this Ugandan meal called katogo. It's like meat with bananas, but using peanut. I can also prepare, we call it magira in Luo. I can prepare its groundnuts, peanut basically, making it as a kind of soup. Can you say soup? Soup like or stewish like, and then you eat with sweet potatoes. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Can even eat it with the rice. It is delicious. And you know, in our place, a lot of us are Seventh-day Adventists. So on Saturday, if you happen to visit anyone, things have changed now. But if those days, if you happen to visit anyone, any home, you will be eating that meal made from groundnuts and sweet potatoes. Every single home in our village. Because we grow groundnuts, our place is not that, what do you call it, fertile. You know, when people go home and they come back with things like these, like bananas, people come back with bananas, onions, tomatoes. I'm usually shocked, like how lucky are you? Potatoes. People even have apples, like fruits, pineapples at their homes. We have never even seen onions or tomatoes growing in our homes. We buy those things. The only things that grow are groundnuts, maize. Not the best. They don't thrive, but they can grow. And then one type of traditional kienyeji, kunde. That's it. That's it. And then long time ago, we used to grow cotton. But I don't know if the cotton industry shut down, the nearest industry where we used to take them shut down. I don't know, because people stopped growing cotton. So what I'll be doing is just stirring. Stirring over and over and over and over again. And then give it some time. Yeah, I'm doing the right things with my hands. And I keep doing that after every couple of minutes until they are ready. This is 30 minutes later. The groundnuts are ready. And then if you're cooking them under low heat, then they can still be ready without looking like they are burnt, okay? So what I want to do is add salt. This pan is hot. How I add salt is that I just mix it with a little bit of water, just a little bit, okay? It will also bring the temperature down a bit because the pan is extremely hot. So just pour and mix. Oh, mix faster before the water evaporates. So all the groundnuts can soak in it. Yeah, then I'll leave it here for 1 minute and turn it off. Because you know what? Groundnuts continue to cook even when you turn off the heat. So even if you put them on a plate, they will still hear some cracking noise. They are still cooking. If I leave them here on the pan, they'll still continue to cook even after the heat is off. It's like chapatis. How would we say? Like, you know, when you cook chapatis and then you leave them together, they become softer because they still give each other heat. This is ready. This is very ready. You see how tasty it looks? So I'll just leave it here to continue cooking on its own as I prepare breakfast. I prepare tea now. So breakfast is ready, but my daughter is still sleeping. It's 11 a.m. So I'm hungry. I'm just going to take tea. I want her to have as much rest as possible because during school days she wakes up very early. So now that we're in the holidays, let me show you guys what I normally do. When I'm eating groundnuts, and they're still cooking, I can still hear them popping. Like when I'm eating groundnuts, I like to spread blue band or margarine, anything with margarine. This is prestige. Spread and then take the groundnuts, put them on the bread like this, and then cover with another slice of, and then mm, mm, this combination. If you've never tried it, you try it. It is. So let me just finish eating and then see you later. I've showered. I want to film a YouTube video, a girl talks. This is the first get ready with me. I'm attempting. So I'm filming the video as I do my makeup. You have probably already watched the video because it will go up before this vlog. It's a video about, it's just a girl talk, and then it's just about encouraging each other, like how to stay positive when things are not working out, or when everything seems to be going wrong. So that's what I want to talk about as I do my makeup. I would have loved to film the behind the scenes, but yesterday I attempted to do that when I was doing a TikTok video. I attempted to try to show you how I was doing it, but I was using my other phone and the quality was just too weird. So let me film that video and then let's catch up in the evening. I think this is Tuesday, by the way, if I had not mentioned it. This is Tuesday. I wanted to start the vlog yesterday, but the only thing I did was that TikTok, and yeah, I've just finished the video. So here's the look. We're just doing a natural, no makeup look, an everyday look. This is my go-to. If you watch me here, you see most of the time this is my go-to look. So it's 2, I don't know, 3. I am so hungry. I'm going to get food. me and my daughter. Yesterday, I just remember that yesterday I didn't update you. I filmed 2 videos yesterday. In the evening, I also filmed another video, a cooking video. My first cooking segment, it's going to be called Cooking with Linda Mary. You have probably seen it, watch it before this one because it will go up before this one. If you haven't, go back and watch it. So this is what I prepared. They're just leftovers now I'm eating because it's lunchtime. It was these traditional greens, this beef, and this ugali. So if you've not watched that video, go and watch it. But now let me tell you the funny thing. Okay, you guys will just laugh at me. It's my birthday. What's the time? It's 10 minutes to 3. I have no plans. I've not even showered. I don't even think I'm going to be doing anything. Honestly, I'd thought of a lot of things. Like maybe having a photo shoot. I thought of traveling. I thought that maybe this was the time I would go to Mombasa. Like a lot of things that passed through my mind. But I didn't make actual plans. And the day is here. So I'm just there. I haven't planned. And I don't have money. My money is coming in after today. I'd hope that it will come in today, but there's nothing I could do. Actually, I've never really planned a really good birthday for myself. Like last year, I went somewhere and took myself out and had lunch with my daughter. So the time I think we went to Club Edge with a few of my girlfriends for the night. We just partied until morning. The time someone's son decided to do some princess treatment-ish thing. He did the whole thing, the whole flowers, the whole chocolate, the whole nail, perfume, gifts, Nini. Took me to this luxury hotel. I thought I was like a presidential suite or something. But I've never I know that those birthday parties are like, guys, come to my birthday. Also, I've never had people throw birthday parties for me. My friends, you people, me, I'm complaining now. But also, look at my hair. So because I don't have the money, I did not even prepare. Because I want to undo this year. Most likely tomorrow, when my money comes in. Then I will do something with my daughter tomorrow. And then I'll do something by myself on Friday. So if I don't celebrate my birthday, that will be my birthday celebration. I was editing them. That talk video I filmed yesterday. So let's just talk in the evening. There's nothing else I'm planning on doing. Just finishing editing that video and editing the cooking video. I want to edit 2 videos in one day. I don't know if that's possible, but let's talk in the evening. It's 7 p.m. I want to prepare supper. As I sip on this tea, I want to prepare these. I want to mix them. I don't know if you can mix these. But I don't want them to go bad. I don't want these bananas to start getting ripe. So I want to cook them. I've never mixed things like this, but I've seen people do it. One day when I'm rich, I'll give you a story, but I had housemates who used to live together. So I'm Luo. 2 of them were Kikuyu. One was a Meru. So the first few days we really clashed on how to prepare food, because when I would prepare food, I would just prepare them separately, like beef separately, and then skuma, and then ugali. But then when they would cook, they would mix everything. So I was like, why are you mixing everything? I have never seen this in my entire life, because that's not what we do. As Limos, we don't mix stuff. And then for them, they're like, why are you wasting time, Linda? We are going to eat all of these things. They are all going to end up in our stomach. Why are you cooking this separately and then separately? And then we're like, what? But I just got used to each other. So they knew when I'm cooking, we'll be having separate food. Where I knew when they were cooking, we'll be having everything mixed. So in that time of living with them, I realized that you can mix things. Because they will mix nduma. They will mix nduma. Nduma is arrowroot. Nduma, the arrowroot, sweet potatoes, ngwashe, cabbage. I don't know what I'll be like. But it will turn out nice. But I'll be like, oh my God, how many millions of food? I didn't try this. Even if it backfires, I know. I don't know. What I always tell myself when trying out new recipes or new food is that provided the food is ready, like you may even, provided the food is cooked, it can't be bad food. Provided it's cooked. You know, when you're eating uncooked meals, that's something else. But when it's cooked, why have I started with bananas now? These ones take longer to get ready. Like I'm just confused. And this is my birthday. This is one of the most weird birthdays I've ever had. I've been just getting energy now. I was feeling so weak. I was feeling so weak. I was just so tired. I wanted to edit 2 videos. I managed to edit only one, not even fully. I edited halfway. You see, I've not washed the plates, utensils from lunchtime. I'm just there. I don't know what's going on, but I also know it's partly, not fully, but partly because of women's monthly problems. But anyway, let me prepare this. I don't even know what I'm peeling. Let me prepare this thing and then see what happens. Let me see the kind of sweet potatoes these are. These are the sweet ones. These ones are usually very sweet. I'm just going to peel them and then fry. Fry with onions, tomatoes. Only I don't want to do a lot of things. Onions, tomatoes, and then put these ones first and then these. Let's see how it turns out.
It's the same old story. Nothing in life's for free. I've been living in the dark too long, but I see the light now. Think I could make it out. Don't tell me that I might be wrong. I just wanna live and let go and just lose control. Just lose control. It'll be alright, this I know.
So, meal looks ready. Anything that has bananas always looks yummy. So let's taste and see if this meal makes sense. So maybe I just did my own things. So I've just put a small amount so I can taste it and know. If you want to see this is the power source for the ring lights. So let me start with the sweet potatoes because the ones I was scared that the bananas will give them a weird taste. Let me taste another sweet potatoes. It's so delicious. The sweet potatoes. Let me taste the bananas. It's tasty, but the sweet potatoes are more delicious than the bananas. Like, and like just like that, we've just come up with the food. Let me eat. Let's talk tomorrow, guys. Hey guys, today is Thursday. My daughter is just waking up. She's hearing my voice. It's 10 a.m. So I'm leaving. I want to go to my former place of work. There's some business I have there, so I want to go there. And I don't know, if I finish early, I might pass by town, go to the bank. I have some business with the bank, sort out that, and then maybe try to run as many errands as possible. I haven't gotten out of the house since school's closed. So I've always just been here with my daughter. So now that I'll be away today to run these errands, I want to do as many errands as I can. I want to show you this top, guys. I don't know why it's not showing how pink it is. See? No, it's showing. Yes, that is the pink. It is so pretty. Can you see this top? So I'm just pairing it up with this black bodycon. This bodycon. Why am I forgetting the name? Yeah, when I move closer, it gets pale. I just want to take breakfast and then I apply lip gloss and leave. See you there. I've just alighted. I'm walking towards the office. I haven't been here since January and there are changes. They're even creating the tarmac road. So I'm already in the compound. Aki, I have really missed my former colleagues. We have such a good relationship. You know those people that you even meet outside work. We used to go clubbing sometimes when people have events like birthdays, whatever, housewarming, we invite each other. We are more than just colleagues. So I'm so happy that I'm going to see them. I can already see some of them outside. They haven't seen me yet, so I'm just, let me ambush them. I'm just having fun. I'm swimming. Let me go outside and breathe in some fresh air. I want to take some photos here. I always take photos whenever I come here because the environment, I just love green. That is weird because it's bright behind me. Imagine even my colleagues, even my bosses knew me. They knew Linda would get to work, first take a selfie outside the office before she gets in. The environment is so cool, the green. Come to Egypt. It's so nice. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm looking at the menu. I passed by the bank after I left work. And so I just want to eat before I get home. Also, let's look at this menu. I don't even know what it is. I've ordered fish, but I'm taking this cocktail first. So let me cool down as I wait for the fish. So here's the fish. Here's the garlic chicken.
I wanna go to parties. I also want good grades. I wanna finish high school. Scared of making my mistakes. Wish for you to take interest, but only when I want. I could be pretty.
Hapo niko nayo. Nikatie pink. Aka katika kama brushes I think mingi. Jipia nilikuwa nataka lipstick hauna brown. Nayo siko na pia kitu. Niko na mambo vizuri tu. I'm back home briefly. I've just come to put down my bag because I've carried a lot of things and then I bought a lot of things in town. I've just come to put down that bag. I don't know, why can't I talk? I've just come to put down that bag and then I go to the salon so they can undo this and I'm so tired. So they'll just undo it and then I'll wash and blow dry and I'll do something tomorrow. So I was feeling hot. Okay, it is hot in Nairobi. It is hot on anything that I don't know what's going on. What is going on? Guys, this thing. If you've seen it but you haven't tested it, woo! My new addiction. The person who invented this needs to go into like the Guinness Book of Records or something. Like it is delicious. Can you imagine? And it has different flavors. This is the one that has peanuts. So it's called Fiesta. Salted caramel. So imagine ice cream inside, chocolate, then nuts. There's this one with just nuts. I think it's ground nuts, and then the other one with peanuts. I don't even. All of them are just delicious. I normally feel like crying when eating this because it's so tasty. Bye for now.
They always buy flowers, always show up on time. They always make calls, always on that FaceTime. Something about when they're holding me late at night. It feels good but not right. I want love but not that bad. I want company but not that bad. And just no.
Look at my hair. Look at my hair. I'm not going to wash it today. I'll wash it tomorrow. Do some blood today. Oh my God! African hair. Choo, choo, choo. Today I just want to bring and plate. Today just leave the braids. so my hair can breathe. But tomorrow we take care of it. Look, my baby has red hair. Like our hair is just bomb, the bomb.com. Remember the bomb.com? Told you, but I said I'll cut it for you. You want to cut it on your own? And no, she won't cut herself. Today is Friday. This is the face of someone who is tired. I'm really tired, so I was fixing this. Let me just tell you. Let me just turn the camera and tell you. I paid for this GoTV yesterday. I've been having 2 laptops. One was not mine. I gave it back to the owner. So I have one, which is that one. My daughter is now using it to watch cartoon over here. She's having lunch. So I decided let me go back to paying for this GoTV. I haven't paid for it for a while because I was like, I'm paying for internet for 2 laptops. We have 2 laptops. She can watch cartoon on one, I work on the other. Now, since yesterday I paid last evening, actually I've struggled with this GoTV. I've just been calling them every time I try to press something, just gives this signal information. I've called them so many times since yesterday. They're like, where are you? Change years due to 29. Put this one off. So do you go make sure the antenna is facing Limuru? Hey, okay, I'm really tired. At some point, as I was talking to them, the channels came back for like seconds and then they disappeared again. So I don't know what I'm really tired. And let me tell you something, because so you see this GoTV, as I was trying to talk to them, I realized they were like, oh, check at the back, make sure this one is what. I realized that the wire that was transmitting the signal here from the aerial was damaged. I went, got a fundi, he just left this place. He fixed that. So I paid for the subscription. I paid for the fundi to fix that. So my remote is acting up. It was loose. I went and bought batteries. It was loose. That girl at the shop put this, I don't know, cigarette, whatever, papers here. But it means I'm also going to buy a remote. And then, you see, my woofer is missing. I only have one. I've also had to repair my woofer. This one, the fundi has gone with one of these to repair it and the big woofer. Moral of the story, if you have electronics or anything that needs power, laptop phones, make sure you use them. Even if not frequently, but make sure they are always like they are powered frequently, because if they are not on power or if you're not using them for a long time, they will crash at some point. And when you want to use them, you'll spend a lot of money. I've spent a lot. I've even had to buy a new extension. I was using this one, and apparently all of these now got damaged. Only 2 are working, but this one now I need more, because these 2 are for TV and for the decoder and for laptop, and I need an extra one for woofer or phone. The amount of money I've spent, I'd actually planned on doing something special with my daughter this evening. We were to go out somewhere, but I've spent so much, and I'm also paying for, this is my Indomie meeting. I'm also going to pay for the woofer that is currently being repaired, and then buy that cable that connects the woofer to the TV, because mine, yes, I've not used it for some time, so it also got damaged, likatika. So the amount of money, and this has happened to me also with my laptop. There's a time I had a very, very powerful laptop, and then the screen got damaged, and it started displaying like half of the screen. So I took it to the IT guys, and they told me, the screen is damaged, you need to buy a new screen at 5,000. I was like, hey, I don't have that money. Let me put it aside and then look for the money. Months later, I got the money. I took it to the fundi guys. They were like, no, now it's not only the screen that you have to buy. The motherboard is also spoiled. So you know the motherboard is the thing that houses the laptop. They're like, you have to repair the motherboard at 8,000 and then the screen at 5,000. I was like, 13,000 for repairing a laptop. So my IT person just advised me, just buy a new laptop, because this laptop has not been in use for some time. You'll buy these things and then later realize that something else again is wrong. Something else again is damaged. I just got the hard disk. That's the only thing I took out of that laptop, and I bought a new laptop. So if you have electronics, actually don't let them lie around for long, because now the amount of money that I'm spent here and the amount of money that I'm still going to spend, I feel like crying. But let me just fix this so that you can be able to have something to watch. And our small TV that we are very proud of before God blesses us with the big digital TV. Let me show you what I bought from the boys yesterday. These brushes, I got them. They are pink. It's too bright, so you're only seeing white. They're white and pink. I don't know. Yes, can you see them? I bought a whole set because I only have, let me show you. I only have like scattered brushes, this foundation brush, this powder brush, and then this small brush. So I was like, this one takes, when I wash it and clean it, these two, they take about 3 days to dry. So I wanted to just have like more than one foundation and powder brush. But then I was like, let me just take a whole set. So I bought this one. I bought wipes. I got this one. These things are cheap in Dubai. If you're able to buy them from Dubai, imagine this is 50 bob. So this is 50 bob, this is 50 bob. I just got these wipes. They will serve me. They help me with removing my makeup. I added another beauty blender at 100 bob, obviously. I bought these. I've always admired this thing. You know when you are this comb. Okay, that's happened. It's the one when you are parting, maybe like this one, it helps you to part as opposed to if you're trying to part with this one, just part and then comb. Guess at how much? 50 bob. Is it 50 or 100? I think 50. It was 50, I think. And then I bought mascara, this type of new fancy mascara. I always buy mascara, they always dry up. Even this is my, like this one, this is my old mascara and eyeliner. Always dries up. I bought eye pencil, this one was here. I bought concealer, and then I bought this. I was telling you guys I'm always looking for brown lipsticks because this is nude for me. Guys, given that I'm not going to be doing all those things that I had planned, there's nothing else that is going on in this video. So I'll just close it here. Thank you so much for watching and see you in my next vlog.